Before we start using JDBC template, let me show you the documentation page where you can find all the available methods and constructors available to you. The constructors, you've got one which is a no R constructor. Then you have one where you can pass a data source. So by default, because we only have one data source, then the default data source will be injected. But if you have multiple data sources, you can do it. Also, if you want to construct a new JDBC template given a data source to obtain connections from, you can do it like so as well. And basically here you can pass whether you should be lazy initialized or not. Then for the method summary, you can see that you have apply, you've got batch update, you've got call, you've got execute, which issue a single SQL execute. And if I scroll down, so basically you'll see that some of these methods, so here, get max rows, you can get the maximum number of rows if you are counting maybe. So here, query, so given a query to create a prepared statement, query, so query SQL. So this is the same thing, but here you pass a row mapper, which we're going to talk about in a second. Yeah, so basically you've got query, which you can also pass the SQL, prepared statement, the row mapper. And you can see that the list is actually quite huge. You've got stream, so you can get a stream out of it. You also have query for object. So here, if you're just getting one object, you can do it. So you can set max rows, you can set the query timeout. And actually what I want to show you is update. So issue a single SQL update, such as insert, update, or delete statement. So if you basically want to add data, or if you want to insert, this is what you should use. So if you want to pass some arguments, you just use the one with args. And also here you can pass the arguments types as well. So even though there's a bunch of methods here, we actually need, I think, 2 or 3 methods, and you'll see how easy it is. Next, let's learn how to insert a customer to our database using JDBC template.